boy, have I got something for you today. What's up, guys? It's Miss Stacy, and I'm here to share a new favorite recipe with you. It's not something that you really have to cook or anything. It's actually just all these veggies you see right here. It's just gonna be chopped up. So I got some celery in here, there's a red pepper, some raw green beans, I got a carrot, 2 tomatoes in there, and 2 avocados. And I already have some onion chopped up that I'm gonna use. And we're also gonna throw some mixed greens in there and some quinoa that I have soaked. But I'm gonna show you guys how to put together this quick little chopped salad recipe. Shane and I have been learning a lot about health recently, and we learned that, you know, you don't really have to cook so much of your food, and you can actually get so much more nutrients from it if you don't cook it. So we've been experimenting with a lot of raw stuff. So I just wanted to share this salad with you guys. I'm super excited. So I just have to dice all this stuff up and throw it in a pan, so here we go. Not a pan, a pot, a bowl, whatever. We're not cooking this one. Ready to chop some stuff up? All right, let's see, what do I want to start with here? Start with the celery. Dicing everything up to about the same size, you know? See, for the avocados, I usually just cut them in half first. Oh, yeah, I did wash them. I always make sure I wash them, but I forgot, I already washed everything, it's all good. You wanna wash them because sometimes avocados can have bacteria on the outside, and I actually have known a couple of my mom and a friend of mine got sick because something to do with the bacteria on the outside of avocado, and then when you cut into it, you put it in the fruit, so it's like, yikes, make sure you wash all of your stuff. So I just cut them in half.
We're putting up closets.
I'm just trying to film a video real quick, but you guys are good because it's quite sped up anyways. You're good.
She was recording.
You might be in my video, that's all I'm telling you.
Tag me.
Yeah.
Oh, tag me, look at that.
My roommates just got home.
I'm so confused.
You need one of those signs
Just
that
warning you,
says
you might be on camera.
studio
Jared.
on air.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. We need a sign like
Can
on
you
air.
sign this model release form, please? It wasn't live
Alright,
stream.
man, we're kicking her ass right now. Oh, camera time, yeah.
I usually do this little grid pattern on the avocados. It helps it when you scoop it out. Like, this is just an easy way to dice it right inside the peeling or whatever you want to call it. And then I just use a spoon to scoop it out. I'm gonna go grab a spoon right now. And that's already diced up. I'm gonna save these seeds for a garden later. Use this kind of knife for the initial slits in it because this can cut through the skin really easy, and if I use this one it's just kind of difficult. I don't know. Once I chop them into smaller pieces, I'm going to switch knives because this is way easier to just like chop them all up. Can't really do that with this. So sweet. These guys I usually like to break the stems off because you don't want to eat the stems. Now I'm just going to take a handful at a time and just get them into small pieces about the same size as like everything else. It's funny because I actually eat this salad with a spoon. I don't even use a fork. You could call it spoon salad. Look at this. It's looking so good, isn't it? So yeah, I'm going to add just a couple more things to it. I got the celery, the tomatoes, the red pepper, avocado, and the green beans in there already. So that's just kind of all marinating. Shane doesn't like onions really, so I'm actually gonna leave the onions on the side and just put them on top of my bowl. I like to put some fresh grated ginger on mine. I'll leave that off of Shane's too, because he's more of like just a little bit of sea salt and he's good on him. Another thing I add to it is apple cider vinegar. Maybe just like 1-2 tablespoons, just a little bit. Some fresh cracked pepper and some sea salt. That's about all I like to add to my salad. Let's get some carrot in there. Instead of chopping the carrot, I just like to use the little potato peeler. It's way easier. And the carrot sizes are perfect. I like to chop up all my stuff fresh at home myself because once you kind of cut into it, I think it's kind of a clock ticking to the nutrients inside. I'm still learning and doing more research, but I prefer things as fresh as I can get them. Too late, they can already see you. That's one of my roommates. There we go. Now the texture is going to be more uniform. Let's chop up some greens. I like to chop this up just so it's easier to chew and mixes in with the salad a little better. Oh man, would you look at that rainbow right there? Oh, that just looks amazing. All those colors mean all different kinds of vitamins and minerals and all kinds of stuff. They're so bright. Another thing I want to do is mix in some quinoa that I soaked. I didn't know until recently that you don't even have to cook quinoa. You literally can soak it overnight, and you could actually probably see from this one right here. Look, it started to sprout. So I am using sprouted quinoa. How cool is that? You don't even have to cook it. Soak it overnight. I'm gonna drain this real quick. All right, so here's the fresh quinoa that I soaked overnight. Oh, it smells really good too. I'm just in love with nature. I love all the smells. So I'm not sure how much I'm gonna put in there. This is the first time I'm adding quinoa to the salad. Just add a little bit. See how it looks. All right, that's pretty much it. I'm gonna put it in a bowl. For mine, I still need to grate some ginger, so I'm gonna grate it right on top. I'm gonna use different colors so I can remember which one has onions and ginger. Oopsies. Just call me the messy girl in the kitchen. For Shane's, I'm just gonna add a little bit of sea salt on top. Sprinkle it on top there. I'm gonna use some in mine too. Just a little bit. And some black pepper in mine for sure. I think Shane would appreciate it if I didn't put pepper on his. For mine, I'm going to put some apple cider vinegar on it. I shake it up real good. Shane doesn't use this either. He just uses just plain salt. So, I mean, you can find whatever works for you on top of your salad. I found that this apple cider vinegar is very delicious. Probably only need like 2 tablespoons, maybe 1.5. I'm also gonna add those onions. Got grated ginger in there. Just gotta peel this real quick. There we go. And I got this fancy little, I think it's actually made for cheese. My roommate uses it for cheese, but I use it for ginger. I'm just gonna grate that right on top. Ginger has a lot of different benefits and it's very delicious. I like lots of ginger. And there you have it. A nice, raw, delicious salad with so much nutrients. You can see the vibrant colors. It's just so delicious. Let me try a bite of this. It's just exploding with these flavors. It's just exploding. Yum. It's so good. I hope you guys will take the time to chop up some veggies and try this recipe. Let me know what you think about it in the comments below.